People are currently talking about how hot you are and how unstoppable you are. And also how hot it is that you know that you're unstoppable. And also how aware you are of how hot and unstoppable you are, and how you are slowly but surely gaining more confidence in yourself. And it's making you more intimidating, right? At first, people may have tried to make you feel small because of the power that you held. When you really started throwing motherfuckers off, though, you really started throwing people off because you started to speak up for yourself. You started to maybe throw your 2 cents in. And it's not that, people can't really ignore when you have an opinion, because your opinion is always solid, or your opinion always is a perspective that ends up being very beneficial. It's because of how unique your life experience is, though. And also how unique your aura is. Not just how big your aura is, how bright your aura is, how unique it is. Genuinely, to people who can see auras, you have an aura that doesn't look like anybody else's. I don't know exactly what that even means, if I'm being honest with you. That's just how it's coming through. Also, people who used to sort of bully you, this is weird. People who used to bully you in a way, low-key are fantasizing about being with you. They used to bully you, like straight up just bully you, and now they fantasize about what it would be like to be with you. I'm not going to go too deep into that, but they definitely wishing you would go deep into. Okay, no, we're not doing this. That's not what this message is. Well, maybe a little bit, maybe just a little bit. Now, I know when I post this, it's probably gonna seem a little bit all over the place, but I promise it all ties together. Okay, one of these people who used to bully you, or just kind of not be very nice to you or say nice things about you, who is now taking notice of your relentless pursuit of success. Not only that, you used to be maybe very shy, maybe soft spoken, maybe even a bit timid at times, and the way that you've bossed up and grown, super attractive to them. But they're a little bit spooked. They're a little bit spooked by you because of how sudden it was. And I think that they, not even I think, not even I think, this person went to a reader and they got a reading done on who you were. And they wanted to know, okay, is this person actually chosen? Is this person actually like destined for success? They may have had some basic info about you, like your name and your date of birth, and from that, what this reader told them essentially was, yes, this person is destined for success. And if anybody tries to like take that from them, so to speak, it's gonna ruin their life. It'll ruin their life. And this person was like, okay, I trust that. I trust you, because they did. They went to somebody that they trusted, and they took it with a grain of salt, and they were like, okay. What confirmed it, though, the reason why they're spooked is because they know of somebody who they warned against, but somebody who didn't like you, somebody who carried on this whole, bullying thing into adulthood and young adulthood, and I mean grown ass bullies, just sad people, immature bullshit, tried to put a hex on you. And they told this motherfucker, right, who did the hex, they were like, it's a bad idea to go through with this. I actually spoke to a reader about this person, and the reader told me to leave, or that it's not just for them to leave you alone, but it's a bad idea for anybody to come after you because of your destined path. Okay, if you're still following. this I didn't expect for this message to go in this direction, if I'm being honest with you, but it's very specific. So only take this if it resonates, truly, because Spirit is trying to get you to understand something about yourself here. Anyways, this person, they didn't listen to their friend or whoever the fuck told them not to go through with it. They tried to hex you. They ended up hexing themselves. They haven't recovered. I mean, this might have been a few years ago. A few years ago this happened, and this person still hasn't recovered. And they refuse to acknowledge or accept the fact that it's because of what they tried to do to you or place on you. And the person who told them not to do it completely cut them off, completely has nothing to do with them, and still tries to somewhat keep up with you. That they don't have any ill intent towards you, but what's crazy, the craziest part about this is that this has happened at multiple locations with different people who are connected to you. It wasn't just this one instance. There's been a handful of people who used to not want to acknowledge you, or used to not be so nice to you or say nice things, who have gone to readers, and readers have been like, oh no, it's a real ass motherfucker, like, don't fuck with them, they're doing their thing, they're cool and they're chilling, they've been through a lot, they're working through a lot, they're destined for big things, I would just leave them alone. And then other people who don't want to accept that advice end up attacking you and immediately paying, essentially. And you're starting to build a reputation as somebody who's unfuckwittable. You're hot, you're unstoppable, and you're unfuckwittable. That's you. That's you. And that's what's shifting. That's what this full moon, strawberry full moon energy is revealing to you, if you're coming across this video, is that you've built a reputation in different ways. And the people who have tried to ruin your reputation with smear campaigns, blah, 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 whatever, they are falling and falling fast. And your reputation is being restored, but it's also, it's about to be, it's nearing legend status. You're very close. I mean, there's a lot of work to still be done. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Don't get too big-headed. Spirit's not trying to hype you up, or like, I mean, Spirit is hyping you up, but not trying to boost up your ego too much. But you're nearing legend status. You're getting close because of what has happened to people who have tried to attack you. Genuinely. So, anyways, man, if you're fucking with the vibes, follow me on Instagram, subscribe to YouTube. I'm going to be focusing on those platforms a lot more as the year goes on. The link's in my bio, very easy to find, and have a good night.